Had a good breakfast?
Had a good breakfast.
The chaos of breakfast. Well, you can see the mountain range behind us. Where will we walk? All the hills we will climb. Dum dum dum. TMB. Expectations versus reality. Coming to a beautiful town and being overrun by people. Will we survive? Maybe. Looks like you're going out for a hike. Is it? It's shocking.
What are you excited about?
Another TMB. Expectations versus reality moment. The start of the TMB. Imagining this amazing picture you're going to take. Reality. People getting a pet dog. So we start day one of the TMB after numerous photos and a queue of tourists. We've crossed the slot line. So we've had a realization. Our goal of the TMB
Is to become an avid hiker.
we don't know what it means, but during this trip
But
we
I
will
like
find
that
out.
word avid. Should we go Google it?
Avid. No, we'll go YouTube it.
Oh.
We'll be in the moment, we'll express ourselves, and then we'll journey into the memory of being an avid hiker.
The avidness of being a hiker.
Alright, so tip of the day is you can save 2 hours of your hike on the first day by taking a gondola. This is the Bellevue gondola and we shall go up because for the two of us 35 euros, expensive, but saving 2 hours of strenuous uphill, I'll take that any day of the week. First day, doing a nice hike here. It's a lot of downhill, to be honest. We took the cable car up, so skipped the uphill, and it's been a lot of downhill. And the legs are feeling it. A little bit numb.
Yeah.
And a lot of rocks, to be honest.
Very humid.
And very humid, very hot. But not complaining. The weather is still holding out, so we are hoping we'll get to at least a lunch spot before that happens. Otherwise, it's beautiful, and at last it's a bit quiet, so let's hope that continues for a while as well. Let's do this. The weather is changing. The clouds have appeared. Came over the forest, and we've got some dark clouds ahead. Let's ready our rain jackets. Get up
let's do this.
Good, let's go.
What moment is that?
We're walking in France, doing the Tour du Mont Blanc, eating a pain au chocolat. I'm never pronounced that correctly.
When in France. So we arrived in this beautiful town called Les Contamines, although Karen can probably say it correctly. I'm butchering it like a proper tourist. But we are continuing on. Our refuge is Nant Borrant. Apparently that's how you pronounce it, or something like that. That's about another 5 kilometers on. So we'll be heading there for the next 2 hours. And then we're going to have to see what the bed situation is like. But that is future Lee and Karen's problems. We are just going to enjoy this beautiful town and make our way back into nature and try to avoid the rain. Any last words, Karen? Tip number 5 for the day. Food is essential.
Eat.
You need calories. Calories for the win. Well done. End of day 1 on the Tour du Mont Blanc. How are you feeling?
Cold and tired. And hungry.
It was quite a long day, to be honest. So we started in Chamonix, of course. Then we took a train to Les Houches. So tip number, I don't know how much now, but take the bus if you don't want to walk an uphill from the train. So that was a bit of a warm-up for us. She's quiet.
I can't remember it even. Like, it feels like it was yesterday.
And then we took a nice gondola ride up from Les Houches just to miss out on a very strenuous 2-hour hike. A lot of people do that, so that's also a good tip to have. From there we got a bit lost. We tried to find the main trail. Karen was stressing a bit around that. We followed lots of other people. And we ended up on the variant of stage 1, and then we made our way back to the normal route as well. And then from there it was actually quite nice. There was a lot of downhill, so yeah, most of the day was actually downhill and quite steep at some points. And we are trying new gear out this time, and trying to do the more lightweight kind of thing. And we both have like these trail runners on, and there's a lot of pros and cons around boots as trail runners and hiking shoes. I'm not going to go into all of those details, but I think the one tip that we've learned is that especially with these rocks and the downhill, if the sole is too flexible, then yeah, your toes and your feet take a bit of punishment. So thicker socks or get a harder sole at least. And then yeah, we made our way to Les Contamines, something like that.
You're not too far.
I'm butchering the language, so Karen's been trying to help me, but it's a fool's game. She'll never be able to teach me. There we had a nice little lunch, a plateau.
Plateau and some sangria.
Some sangria, of course. And yeah, during the day it was raining here a bit, here and there a bit of mist rain, not too bad. It's actually a lovely weather to hike in, to be honest. After Les Contamines we made our way to some kind of church, Notre Dame something, I don't remember what it was. And that was quite pretty. And then the fun started. I think combination not eating enough during the day.
Didn't eat a lot.
And not enough fluids, and also then a very, very strenuous uphill from there. So yeah, that broke us a little bit, and that lasted for close to 2 kilometers. But then we made it to Nant Borrant. How do you pronounce it? Or do the American version, Nant Borrant. Anyway, we it's a very pretty little place, some incredible views. Had a nice beer, and the rooms aren't too bad. It's only 6 people in the room, so it's not too bad.
It is what it is.
One girl in our room is sick, so that's unfortunate. The bathroom situation is becoming a mess. The showers were lukewarm, and yeah, we're gonna have some dinner now, where we got some assigned seats, which is always great.
Let's see how it goes.
So far I would rate this.
Most importantly, is there wine?
Yes, there shall be wine. Wine makes everything better. But I think that so far I'll rate this refuge about a 7 out of 10.
Yes. Well, we can't even say, because we haven't had the food yet. So
The food will make or break it. We'll either
let's see how
we'll push it up to an 8 or down to a 6.
Let's see how it goes.
And then tomorrow we have a very tough day ahead of us. We are doing a variant, which is going to Robert Blanc. So that is a very nice refuge in the middle of the mountains, 2,800 meters up. So it'll be nice and remote, but it's going to be strenuous. So we're going to have to dig deep, as they say. But at least hopefully the weather will hold out, and it'll be another beautiful day. Let's also hope for another good night's sleep. Anyway, that's it for us. A little bit battered after the first day, but enjoying it immensely. And hopefully the next 10 days will be just as